Hi, my name is Mara. Welcome back to Funny Face, the YouTube channel all about my pets. And in today's video I want to talk with you a little about my rat's most recent health issues. Because they were really annoying, getting sick one after the other and one after the other. And this is something that can happen when you have animals in general, but especially when you have a lot of animals like I do. So yeah, it's something that salute. It's something that people that are planning on being rat owners should be aware of. First of all, I have my rat, Blue, and I noticed that he was limping a little bit, and yeah, like 1 or 2 weeks later, because I had no time, I took him to the vet thinking that okay, he just is limping a little bit, his leg hurts a little, no big deal. I get him there and my vet comes back to me with him on his back and he's like, touch here. I'll use Whitney as an example because she's here. So he brings him to me like this and he's like, touch here. What's there? A huge formation of some kind that needed to be taken out, of course. So yeah, it was absolutely humongous. He did the surgery on him. It turned out to be a big abscess. He was spayed like 1 year ago, and it's possible that it formed because of that, because apparently this kind of side effects can happen even 1 year after the spay happened. He had an okay recovery. The surgery site was really huge because also the abscess was really huge. He told me it was like bigger than the size of a nut, and compared to the size of a rat, it's really big. He had a bit of a reaction to the suture, but in the end he was really well and he's now feeling good and nice and fine. He was recovering in the same cage as Jessie, his girlfriend, that they have babies together, and Jessie had a mild sinus infection, so I was giving her meds twice a day, and I take her out daily to give her the meds. I don't notice anything, and then one day I notice she has a little growth near her private area, and I was like, oh great, another secret. So I take her to the vet. He does a little echo exam on her, and he says it's most likely an infected gland, so let's give her some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatory meds and see how it progresses. After a few days it got bigger, so yeah, we took her back in and my vet said, okay, we have to open her up to see what it is. It ended up being a tumor. Yay, amazing. It was not cancerous, so it was not cancer. And my vet's theory is that she fell and hurt herself, and this is why the tumor formed, because he has no other plausible causes for the tumor forming. Again, really stressful, because after any surgery you have to continue with daily meds and everything. So they were also in a hospital cage for a while. So I was just giving meds to Blue, and then 3 weeks later I have to do another surgery on Jessie. So yeah, these procedures are also quite expensive, because vets are expensive in general. Exotic vets are rare, so it's normal for the prices to be big. But I'm glad I have my vet available, he's great, and I have full trust in him with all of my exotic pets. And yeah, whatever he tells me to do to them, I trust him that is the best choice for them. And now both Jessie and Blue are feeling completely fine. At one point, after weeks and weeks of giving them meds and them living in a separate hospital cage, I was like, okay, I'm never bonding them back up again. They are old, sick, I don't know. And then after their meds were done, I saw how active they were and also bored, just the two of them in the small cage, and I was like, okay, you'll go back in. And they were so happy to go back in with everyone else. Blue is always sleeping next to Raffaello, his son, because they are the lazy boys, sleeping together. And Jessie is always playing with the other girls, going out for free roam. Also Blue is going out for free roam. They are always running up and down the cage, so they love, love, love being back with the group. So I'm really happy that I was able to put them back in and that they are now healthy. And you can see Whitney having a great time with me here. Isn't she the best YouTuber? Yes. I'm really happy that my rats are healthy now, but they can also have health problems that sadly make them pass away. Like I had Remy that passed away last year because he had ruptured urethra and he was bleeding through that. Yeah, it was quite nasty, quite sad. We put him down in the end when we discovered what was wrong with him. So some things can happen and sadly there's nothing you can do. But there's also stuff you can do. You can do surgery on your rats to take out their random abscess and their random tumors, and then they can eat happily with all the other rats. Look, here is Blue on top of the cage playing with the other rats, and Jessie's here eating. So they are all doing great. Here is Jessie, all nice and healthy. You can see she had a surgery here. You can't see anything that's left of that because she healed great. And she's now a happy, healthy rat. So, yep, that's all rat on Orchid 1. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!